Hey guys, Dave from Nerdarchy, 4 nerds, by nerds, hanging out with this nerd.
Hey, Ryan.
And today we're going to do, if you've been around for a while, you know what this is. If you haven't, I'm going to tell you. We're going to do the Nerdy News and Weekly Digest. And basically, this is where we just give a rundown of everything we've done last week. Conveniently linked in the description below, so you can go back to anything you missed, or if you want to check something out again, or whatever, it's there. It's for you. It's convenient. As well, if we have something we want to talk about that's upcoming, we do it here. Like here, we can tell you, like for instance, you'll notice Ted isn't here. Ted's always here. Yeah. Well, this weekend Ted's off belly dancing.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Well, actually, his wife is belly dancing, but he went with her to the convention thing. So. We do want to do a quick shout out and thank you to Easy Roller Dice.
Yep. So, looks like I have a red dice bag.
And I have a black dice bag.
But wait, let's see.
There's more!
Wait, but now I have a black dice bag.
I know, you've been practicing.
Not really. You just suck at inverting your dice bag.
Yeah.
So it's pretty sweet. They have these reversible dice bags here. They're pretty voluminous. That's a big sack right there.
Yeah.
Big sack of dice. So that's pretty cool. And also
the material, it's heavy duty too, man. Like,
yeah, it's pretty. It's like
I don't know if I could rip this in half or not.
Yeah,
I'm not going to try.
If you nerd rage, yeah. So it's like a reversible felt. And if you want to pick up one, you can get it from easyrollerdice.com/nerdarchy, which will be able to get yourself whatever it is that you desire.
There's also going to be a link too. So we want to say thank you guys from Easy Roller for sending this out to us, and also. Ted was drooling over the copper dice.
So they sent Ted, enjoy the copper dice set, Michael and the team at Easy Roller Dice Company.
Cool.
So he's got a sealed set of copper dice. That
which
be able to check out.
We've showed them before in a previous video, so we won't even open them up.
Okay, and another thing too I want to mention is actually over on the Easy Roller Instagram. I'm actually overseeing a contest for them that's still going on. It was like a February sort of thing that they're looking to give away a $50 gift certificate to anything on their website, and all you have to do is post something that has sort of a romantic undertone or tell a story or whatever on Instagram, mention at Easy Roller Dice and hashtag it Easy Roller Dice and questing the number 4 love. So questing 4 love, and you have a shot at being randomly selected for an Easy Roller $50 gift certificate. Not only that if you see the post on their Instagram, if you tag people to make them aware of the contest as well, they'll randomly select a person to get a $25 gift certificate to their web store.
$75 being given away.
Yeah, out of basically, just wanted to do something cool on the Instagram platform. People like to take cool pictures, so basically just mention them. Those 2 hashtags, which is hashtag Easy Roller Dice and hashtag Questing for Love, and you can be considered entered for it.
Cool. So you guys can go sign up for that if you want free stuff, or the possibility of free stuff anyway. So on to the nerdy news. Again, we do this thing every week pretty much without fail, where we do take your GM 911s. If you have a problem in your game and you're the dungeon master, not the player, you can either go to Nerdarchy the forum, there's a GM 911 section, or you can email us at nerdarchy@gmail.com and just put GM 911 in the subject line. That thing. Yeah. Yep. And just let us know what your problem is, and we will offer up several solutions, and then about 50 more will appear in the
magically
comments.
Appear.
Yeah, like magic. Yeah. Mike Gould is usually a awesome resource, as well as Boris Stremlin. Those 2 guys have a lot of knowledge.
And they drop it. Like D20s, like natural 20s.
Boris is really good for actual historical accuracies and stuff like that. The other thing, conventions. You guys want us to show up at a convention, approach the promoters. Hey, there's these nerds online. We think they'd be a good fit for your thing. If they contact us, it makes us aware and increases our likelihood of being able to get there. We have Nerdarchy the newsletter. I'm sure you guys are somewhat familiar with this concept because we talk about it in every video. But anyway, if you want to get weekly tips from us as well as learn how to game with Nerdarchy, that's where you do it. I actually have my first game with the fans coming up at the end of this month, the 28th. So that'll be a lot of fun. We also have Nerdarchy the store, where you can get cool nerdy swag like the shirt I'm wearing, the hat,
hoodies, Thongs.
stuff.
Nerdarchy thongs.
Nerdarchy thongs, yeah. The Jurassic Park shirts are starting to fly off the shelves, let me tell you.
Oh no, so Tarrasques and now fly is the worst thing ever.
Yeah,
Flying
there is no
Tarrasques,
escaping.
because that was literally your only chance of survival is flying away from a Tarrasque.
Maybe swimming now. I don't know if they swim, but they're pretty tall. So.
They're just going to walk. They're just going to wade through.
They're going to Godzilla it.
Yeah. And also, too, I think they have like a 30 constitution, so they're breath holding.
Oh, yeah, they're going to hold their breath for a long time.
Breath holding is going to be pretty epic as well. So.
God damn you, Tarrasques.
Yeah.
So you don't want to buy our crap. That's fine. But you still want to help us out. We have a Patreon for that. We appreciate the
thank you guys who are already supporting us there. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, I think in 2016 we're actually going to start coming up with like goals
more levels of stuff
and things for supporting us. I don't know. We'll do some like stuff and things. If you guys have any suggestions of stuff you would like to see as levels and goals, that would be awesome. Throw them in the comments below. Let us know. Your feedback is always invaluable. As I mentioned, we have a forum over on Nerdarchy.com. You can go check that out and converse with your fellow nerds over there, and we'll pop in from time to time. Also, we have DMG Info, our friend from from down under. Basically, you know, he's got an awesome YouTube channel where he does time-lapse videos of how to build dungeon terrain. He uses the 2.0 D system. It's very modular, very cool. He's got a great personality. He's fun to listen to and watch, and very informative. And you know, that guy with an X-Acto knife and
a hot glue gun
is a badass.
Pretty much craft anything. I mean,
it
may look like he's crafting these things in like 2 or 3 minutes, but it's time lapsed, folks. Yeah. Destroying the illusion.
Yeah, you've just ruined it for everyone. They thought they're going to build like dungeon sets in minutes.
Yeah.
But anyway, but the reason why we're pushing it, one, he has cool stuff, but two, he actually had a YouTube glitch. It's got to be like going on a year ago now.
Yeah, and so he's been rebuilding from pretty much ground zero. It kind of put all of his content through a paywall and dropped his subscribers back to zero from 10,000. So now we're trying to spread the word so he can hopefully rebuild because he's an awesome
He's getting
dude.
there. He's right around 8,000, if not over by now. Since the last time I checked, he's been climbing back up the ranks, and he should. He puts out great content. So go check him out. Tell your friends. Tell everybody.
Tell your enemies.
Sing it from the rooftops.
Yeah.
We also have our sister channel. Nerdarchy does video games play, and if you guys have noticed, Nate's not here anymore. We put it in a newsletter. We talked about it last week on the channel update. But he may be making some appearances over there and putting up content. So maybe not as much as he was, but he still says he's going to get stuff up there because video games are his only outlet right now.
Yeah, life kind of getting in the way of the nerdarchying. So.
Curse you life. So now on to nerdarchy.com. We have board games in review, as we do every Monday. Is legendary deck building game. It's the Marvel Superheroes deck building game.
I want to try that out. You and your son played it, I guess, with Ted.
Yeah, and Just Bart.
It
was a good times.
Yeah.
David won. Little bastard.
He was probably cheating.
He probably did cheat.
Yeah.
Ted is continuing with his player tip series, way to get more immersed in your RPG. Part 4. So it's rolling. We have a guide to the fantasy writings of Ty Johnston. We also have whose job is it to start the D&D party, getting the adventuring party together. We have player tips, adding more class to your class, the Cleric, and onto the YouTubes.
All right, so over here, where you're currently watching this, where do we... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's just like rivers of text here. All right, so we had Against the Chaos Tower. It was a D&D live play game. We have February Dungeon Crate unboxing. Random and not so random tabletop encounters. Should player characters brew potions in 5e? Allow the Dungeon Master's narrative. And how to start encounters in tabletop RPGs. We had a Edge of Empire Star Wars beginners game unboxing. Overbearing boyfriends and bossy players. D&D ogres go together like D&D and ogres, so there's lots of N's going there, go together like peanut butter and chocolate. We had a D&D PvP party versus player, hunting the rogue warlock, GM 911. Another GM 911, D&D politics, player characters running for mayor. I might know a thing or two about that.
Yeah. We had to do that when we saw that one pop up.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we had From the Goblin King to the Clockwork King, D&D Live Play Game Session 15 with the Gobelos. And that's everything over on the channel. So until next time, stay nerdy.